In the midst of a calm South Korean entertainment world that was enjoying a break in the activities of BTS members due to military service, suddenly a shocking news struck like lightning in broad daylight. Jungkook, BTS's golden mean who is known for his clean, perfectionist image and rarely gets involved in big controversies, is now suddenly in the spotlight after a video accidentally leaked and showed the contents of his personal bag that immediately caused an uproar among netizens from Seoul to San Francisco. The video was originally uploaded by one of the staff working backstage at a secret photo shoot, which was rumored to be part of Jungkook's big post-Woml comeback project. But instead of highlighting the details of the photo shoot or the result of the photo, attention was completely diverted to one brief moment, when a staff member accidentally dropped Jungkook's bag and an object fell out of it. It only lasted less than 3 seconds, but it was enough for the camera to capture it. Enough to make the world uneasy. Enough to make Jungkook's name trending #1 globally. What exactly is that thing? Why does he keep something so unusual, even unexpected, in his personal bag? And more importantly, what is the meaning behind it? Speculation was immediately rampant on social media. Some thought it was just a shooting property. Some believe it is a spiritual symbol that holds a personal story of Jungkook's past. Others have attributed it to a hidden message about Jungkook's psychological status that has been covered up from the public. That thing? A small wooden box carved with a coat of arms not recognized by the public, with cryptic handwriting in the ancient Korean script, Hanja, that makes even modern historians raise eyebrows. And when the video is clarified, it is noticeable that the box is not empty. Inside was an old, shabby-looking photograph, a piece of paper handwritten in classic Korean, and a black ring that Jungkook had never been seen wearing at any event. In less than an hour since the video leaked, the hashtags #ISITASJungkook and #SensaMysterious immediately took the top trending Twitter topic, now X, in more than 50 countries. ARMY, as BTS fans are called, were confused, panicked, and some even began to guess whether the object was a family heirloom, a gift from someone special, or even part of Jungkook's secret romance story that has been successfully hidden from the media. More surprisingly, some netizens known as ARMY detectives enlarged the image on the shabby photo frame. As a result, it was suspected that the photo was a photo of a young woman in traditional hanbok clothes. Speculation soon led to speculation that the woman was Jungkook's grandmother, or more surprisingly, someone from his past with whom he had a deep personal relationship. What made the situation even more confusing was when HYB Entertainment, the agency that houses Jungkook and BTS, did not immediately respond to this viral news. Usually, HYB is very quick to clarify or refute rumors. But in the first 24 hours since the incident went viral, HYB was silent 1,000 languages. This has led to widespread speculation that something was deliberately covered up. Some veteran BTS fans recalled Jungkook's old interview in 2018, when he mysteriously mentioned that he had something that he always carried with him everywhere for very personal reasons and couldn't tell anyone. Back then, many thought it was just a lucky object or a spiritual amulet. But now, with the leaked video of this bag, many believe that the mysterious object is the wooden box. This story does not stop there. A journalist from one of the Korean entertainment tabloids claimed that the object in the bag was not just a heritage or spiritual symbol, but the key to a family story that has not been known to the public. In an investigative report that soon circulated on online communities, it was stated that the black ring was said to be a relic of Jungkook's father, who reportedly had a mysterious past before becoming the head of the family. The black ring was rumored to be passed down only to the eldest son in the John family, and all this time it was kept in secret because it had enormous spiritual and symbolic significance, the ring of the heir to the main ancestral line. If this is true, then the big question arises: why did Jungkook keep it secret? Why did he never mention it, even in all the documentaries, reality shows, or lengthy interview sessions throughout his career? One of Jungkook's former teachers interviewed by Taegu local media said that since childhood, Jungkook was known to keep many secrets in himself, especially related to his family. He is a very secretive child when it comes to personal matters. It always has a side that is not easy to read, even by very close people, said the teacher who declined to be named. Netizens then unpacked old video archives, pre-debut photos, and everything they could find about Jungkook's childhood life. Some of them came across a photo in which little Jungkook is seen holding a small object in his hands, and the object, although not clearly visible, has a shape very similar to a mysterious wooden box that has just gone viral. Does this mean that the thing has been with him since childhood? Does the box hold a tragic story or even a childhood trauma that was never revealed to the public? The deeper the search is done, the more puzzles pop up. The shabby photo inside the box, thought to be a young woman in a habak, turned out to be similar to the woman who had appeared in Jungkook's past photos while he was on a family vacation to Jeonju. The woman is not part of a publicly known nuclear family. There's no telling who he is. However, the resemblance of his face to the photo in the box invited a big question. Who is he? Various conspiracy theories abound. From the possibility that the woman was Jungkook's biological mother before being adopted by John's family, which was later denied because there was no strong evidence, to theories that she was a spiritual teacher or even Jungkook's secret lover from the past who is now gone. Wildest of all, it even mentions that the objects in the bag are part of a special ritual of the John family that deals with ancient Korean beliefs that are rarely known to the public. When a Japanese media tried to confirm directly to HYB, they only got a short answer: "We cannot comment on the private property of our artists." The statement did not ease the uproar. It only strengthened the assumption that the object did have an important meaning that was deliberately covered up. Netizens were divided in two. Some urged Jungkook to provide immediate clarification. Others, however, insist that Jungkook's privacy should be maintained and that not everything should be open to the public. However, the hotspot was when international fans began speculating that the objects in the box would be directly related to the lyrics or visuals in Jungkook's comeback, which reportedly would be very dark, personal, and emotional. Is this just a gimmick? Is this part of the marketing strategy? Or is it an explosion of reality that has been tightly hidden by the walls of the agency and the privacy of Jungkook's own family? One thing is for sure: the item in Jungkook's bag has opened a Pandora's box that has never been touched. It's not just a ring, a photograph, or a piece of paper, but also memories, traumas, family legacies, and perhaps the deepest secrets of a man named John Jungkook, whom we only know through the stage, camera, and beautiful songs. After the shocking news of a mysterious object falling from Jungkook's bag came to the surface and became the main topic of global conversation, the domino effect of this incident could not be stopped. Like water spilling from a cracked dam, one information after another rushes in, filling the virtual universe with various theories, emotions, and questions that hang without answers. One thing that cannot be ignored is that this time it was not only the fans who were provoked by his emotions, but also the mainstream media. From KBS to CNN International, from Dispatch to Japanese portal Nikkei Sports, all of them are simultaneously discussing one and the same topic. What exactly is Jungkook hiding all this time? After an intensive search, the investigation increasingly found a bright spot that actually muddied everything. An independent South Korean investigative portal called Truthwave interviewed a former staff member who worked at the Jungkook family's home in Busan in 2014.